What is up, guys? Diggin Dave here. I have 2 boxes of pennies, a Loomis box, and a box here with the holes in the bottom, right here. I don't have any wheat penny enders, but they are circulated. We're going to start with box number 1. Let's get digging. All right, guys, I'm on roll number 6 of box 1, and I have not found a wheat penny yet, but I just got a King George VI, an older Canadian penny. This is going to be the first find for box 1, and it is from 1951. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we find a wheat penny soon. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 11, I'm going to get the first wheat penny for box 1. It's right here, and I already saw the date. The first wheat penny, it's going to be in the 30s, 1938, Philadelphia. Let's keep on digging. Well, I'm on roll number 15, guys, and I just got wheat penny number 2. Box number 1's off to a little bit of a slow start on the wheat pennies. It is what it is, though, I guess, a 1942 Philly. Let's keep on digging. All right, guys, I've gone through 5 more rolls. I'm on roll number 20, so not quite at the halfway point. And I've gotten 2 more wheat pennies. We have a 45 Philly and a 52 Denver. So 20 rolls in, at least we're finding a few wheat pennies. We have 4 wheat pennies. It's not a super productive box, but at least we have 4 wheat pennies. 30 rolls to go. Let's keep on digging. I am on roll 26, and I think I just found something, guys, I don't find very often in pennies. I cracked open this roll, and if you look right there, that's looking like a steel penny. Now, it could just be a worn down or discolored penny, but I'm thinking it might be a steel by the look of it. And it is. I don't find these very often. The theory I've came up with, guys, is that when coins are being wrapped, I think there's a magnet on the coin machine, and these being made out of steel, they get caught by the magnet in the coin rolling machine. So I don't find steel pennies a lot, but this is a 1943 Philadelphia. I don't have a magnet with me right now, but let's see here. It should weigh like, what, 3 grams, something like that. A copper penny weighs 3.1. This should weigh a little less at 3. Yeah, 2.97, almost exactly at 3 grams. So 1943 steel penny. Yeah, it sounds different, too, than copper, so that's definitely steel. That's a pretty cool find. Let's keep on digging. Roll number 29 of box 1 is going to be a double wheat penny roll. I'm going to have 2 wheat pennies in this roll. It's always nice to get a double wheat roll. This one here is actually a pretty nice looking. Looks to be a 1952 Denver in pretty nice condition. That's wheatie number 6. And wheat penny number 7. Oh, a little bit older. I thought this would be in the 40s or 50s. Just made the 30s, 1939. Number 7. We have 21 rolls left. Let's keep on digging. Just finished another 5 rolls. I'm on roll 35 of box 1. In those 5 rolls, I got 2 more wheat pennies. We have a 1941 and a 54 Denver. So that's wheat penny number 8 and 9. So we're almost at my goal of 10 wheat pennies per box. We just need 1 more. And we still have 15 rolls in box 1. Let's keep on digging. All right, so guys, I just finished box number 1. I went through the rest of the rolls, and I got 1 more wheat penny. So I'm going to get my 10 wheat pennies for box 1. I'm happy. It's a 51 Denver right there. No errors, varieties, double dies, or Indian head pennies. No old wheat pennies either, but we did get the steel penny, so I'm happy with that. I mean, I guess we got the 1938, but that's not too old. But I found this 1960 Denver as well, and I think this has a RPM or a repunched mint mark. Let me show you guys. Shout out to Two Sheds Gabby watching one of his penny hunts. But let me know, guys, right here. Right here, I'm pretty sure this has an RPM. You can see right there, like part of another Denver mint marking inside there as well. So I'm pretty sure this is an RPM. 1960 Denver, I'll probably put that in a flip. I still have to put this on the scale, but we got 10 wheat pennies. Got a few Canadians as well here in box 1. Nothing old. But actually, we did get that 1951 King George VI I forgot about. I think I got 2 of the bird cents. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, I got 2 of those, which is pretty cool. I have to go put this on the scale. I'm going to guess probably over 3 pounds by the look of it. Hopefully a little over 3 pounds of copper. Let me go put this on the scale really quick. Well, guys, that was more than right. I said hopefully over 3 pounds. We were well over 3 pounds. 3 pounds, 9 ounces of copper. So well over 3 pounds of copper in box 1. 10 wheat pennies. A pretty average box for me. Like, we didn't get any really old wheat pennies, Indian head pennies, double dies, any crazy errors or varieties. But we did get the 38, the 39, and we did get a steel penny. Like I said, I don't find these very often. 1943 Steely, really not in terrible condition. And that 60 Denver, I guess that is kind of a variety, the RPM. Let's keep on digging and move on to box number 2. Well, guys, I'm on roll number 1 of box 2. And I have a scale right here. Just for fun, I put the penny rolls on the scale. I would say on average, a penny roll for me is around 131 grams to 135. This is 141.57. So the heavier the roll, copper cents way more than the zinc pennies. You know, the copper are 3.1 grams and a zinc penny is 2.5. So that is the heaviest roll of pennies I have found in a long time, over 141 grams. Let me go ahead and open it up, and I'll let you guys know how many copper cents I got in this roll. I mean, I could do a little calculating, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll just count how many are in the roll. And really quick, guys, this is what the roll looks like. A lot of copper I'm seeing. The copper normally has that darker brown color. So let me go ahead and go through this roll, and I'll be right back. So, all right, guys. Strangely, there was no wheat pennies in this roll, but 26 out of the 50 pennies, because there's 50 pennies to a roll, 26 copper pennies. Over half the roll was copper. That's a great roll for copper. Man, 26 copper cents in one roll. I'm kind of curious to see how the rest of the box does. This could be a crazy box for the copper. 26 coppers in one roll. Let's keep on digging. Well, roll number 2 was only 130 grams, so not as much copper. But roll 2, we are going to have the first wheat penny for box 2. And it's going to be a 1948 out of Denver. I'll take it. Roll 4 was 140 grams, another very heavy roll. I think this is going to be a copper-heavy box, maybe over 5 pounds. I normally get 3.5 to a little over 4 pounds on average, but these rolls so far have been very heavy. I've only done 4 rolls and already have this much copper. But roll number 4, we're going to have wheat penny number 2 for box 2. It's a 52 Denver. Let's keep on digging. Very next roll, guys, roll number 5. 143.52 grams. These are the heaviest penny rolls I've had in a long time. And there's a lot of old, nice-looking 60s and 70s, 80s copper pennies in here. Maybe we can find a really nice double die. Regardless, I'm getting a lot of copper, it seems like, in box 2. Over 143 grams. That is crazy. No wheat pennies in roll 5, but it gave me 30 copper pennies, or cents. If you know, for the people who complain when I call it a penny, yes, it's 1 cent. But, I mean, look at the box. $25 pennies, so let's not argue about little things. 30 copper pennies in one roll. Wow. All right, guys, I'm not finding a lot of wheat pennies, but I feel like I'm onto some sort of a collection dump because roll number 12, look at this, guys. Roll number 12 was just littered with beautiful 2009, a bunch of beautiful 2009 pennies, and there was also a proof in this roll. So I'm onto some sort of collection dump, I think, guys. This is a 1977S. I'm not finding a lot of wheat pennies, but I'm not going to tell you every time I have a heavy roll. But a lot of the rolls have been very heavy with a lot of copper. I've only done 12 rolls, and I already have that much copper. So I'm onto some sort of a little collection dump. I was thinking about holding on to all the 2009s, but I looked on eBay. They don't seem to really be selling for much. So I'm probably not going to keep all the 2009 pennies. But Definitely onto some sort of a little collection dump, and we've got that 77S proof, so let's keep on digging. All right, I'm going to give you guys a little update. I'm on roll 21, and this is a very interesting box. I'm finding a ton of copper and a lot of really nice 60s, 70s, and 80s copper pennies. I've been checking for repunch mint marks, double dies, die clashes, and all that stuff. I haven't found any of those, but roll 21, this is only going to be wheat penny number 3. So I'm finding a lot of copper. I'm not even halfway through the box, guys, and this plastic bowl is already half full of copper. I'm finding a ton of copper, but not a lot of wheat pennies. Kind of strange. But 1949, wheat penny number 3. I mean, I'm happy regardless. I'm getting a ton of copper, which is awesome. And again, another roll of, look, someone must have dumped some 2009, 2009, 99, 2009, 2009. Like, someone must have dumped a roll of 2009s or something. I have been checking the Lincoln sitting on the log for the double thumb. But again, I haven't found any double dies, errors, or varieties, but just giving you guys a little update. I'm on roll 21. Let's keep digging. All right, guys, I'm at the halfway point, roll 25. I did find another wheat penny I forgot to update you guys on right here. So 44 Denver. It's going to be wheat penny number 4. But these rolls are just loaded. Look at this, guys. Roll 25. These rolls are just loaded with beautiful copper cents. And right here, I already took a peek. This rim looked a little different. I did not see the date, but we're going to have another proof penny. This is the second proof. The second proof for this box, and we're halfway through it. That's a 75S. Actually in pretty nice condition. Look at that. 1975S. Wow, that is proof penny number 2. Definitely onto a copper. Not a wheat penny collection dump, but there's just a lot. Like, look at this. I bet this right here is a copper. 69 Denver. I've found a lot of nice 69 Denvers. This one right here. Yeah, another 69 Denver. A 64 Denver, just in beautiful condition. So a lot of the rolls have been like this, guys, with just a bunch of beautiful, a lot of beautiful copper in them. Well, let me look through this roll. I've been checking for RPMs and double dies. Haven't found any yet, but maybe we'll get lucky. Well, I've gone through a few more rolls, guys. I'm now on roll number 30. Still have 20 rolls left, and I have a ton of copper. The cup is almost full. Normally when I do a full box of pennies, it's a little higher, but I have a feeling this cup is going to be overflowing with copper. And you can see all the beautiful copper cents that I found. But I have found 2 more wheat cents right here. This one's a little dirty, but I think it's a 1946 and a 44. That's wheat penny number 5 and 6. Like I said, it's not like a wheat penny collection dump. This is kind of the normal amount of wheat pennies I get, you know, 8 to 10 wheat pennies a box, but getting a ton of copper. No double dies, errors, or varieties. It'd really be nice to find a beautiful copper cent with an RPM or a double die, but I'm still having fun. Let's keep on digging. All right, I'm giving you guys an update. I've gone through 10 more rolls. I'm on roll number 40, 10 rolls left in the box, and in the last 10 rolls, I got 5 more wheat pennies, so it picked up on the wheat pennies a little bit. I got a better date right here, guys. Look, 1925 Denver, a 35 Denver. This is really, really bad condition, but I think it's a 42 Denver, a 44, and a 46. So now I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 wheat pennies. And I had to look this up because it wasn't a date that I remembered, but 25 Denver. I wish it was the 24 Denver. Man, that's a key date. 25 Denver, though. Look, 25 Philly, 139 million. 25 Denver. It's actually the lowest minted for 1925. 25 Denver, 22.5 million. So 25 Denver is a little bit of a better date right there. 25D. Definitely not a wheat penny that I find every day. But let's keep on digging, guys. Oh, yeah, the copper cup is almost full. And I still have 10 rolls left. I'm thinking we easily are going to have over 5 pounds of copper. Maybe 6 pounds. I don't know. But this is the most copper I have found in a penny box. Maybe ever. Or in a long time. Let's keep on digging. Well, the last 10 rolls gave me quite a bit more copper, but only one more wheat penny, which is okay. It's weird, like I said, the amount of copper I found in this box. But just about the average amount of wheat pennies, 57 Denver, so 12 wheat pennies. We got 2 proofs. Guys, I'm going to have to go put this on the scale. I have not weighed this yet, but normally an average penny box is like filled down below here, and this is way over the top. So let's go over to the scale. I'm thinking well over 5 pounds, maybe more. I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's over 6 pounds. Let's go over to the scale. All right, guys, here we go. Let's turn it on. It's on pounds and ounces. Here we go. Man, this thing is heavy. Gosh. 5 pounds, 12 ounces. Oh my gosh. This plastic bowl weighs about exactly 1 ounce. I've weighed it before. So I'm just going to say roughly 5 pounds, 11 ounces of copper. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, let's go ahead and do a wrap up for this 2-box penny hunt. But I can't believe 5 pounds, 11 ounces. Not really, pretty close to 6 pounds of copper. That is crazy. Wow. All right, I'll be back and we'll do a quick wrap up. All right, if you're still watching, thank you so much. Make sure and like and subscribe. If you haven't already, leave a comment down below. So guys, box number 2 is crazy. Not as far as like the wheat pennies. We didn't have like a wheat penny or Indian head penny collection dump or proof penny dump, but we got 5 pounds, 11 ounces of copper, 12 wheat pennies. Box 1, pretty average, 10 wheat pennies, 3 pounds, 9 ounces of copper. So I calculated from box 1 and 2, we got 9.25 pounds of copper. So 9.25 pounds of copper, over 9 pounds of copper in 2 boxes. Fantastic. A total of 22 wheat pennies. So, like I said, for the amount of copper we found in box 2, I'm surprised we didn't find more wheat pennies, but I'm not complaining. We got a ton of copper. The one variety, I guess, was the 1960 Denver RPM, which is pretty cool. We did get 2 proof pennies, that's 75 and 77. And then we got that 25 Denver and the 1943 steel. Those are kind of the 2 best finds as far as the wheat pennies. I forgot to grab the other Canadians. My bad. Let me put them right here. Forgot to add the Canadian finds from box 1. Oh, we got a few Canadians. Did we get anything old? I'm trying to remember. We did get the 1 King George VI, 1951, but nothing too special in the Canadians, but found a few. And then just the common 40s and 50s wheat pennies. So we didn't find any, no double dies, guys, unfortunately. I was really hoping in box 2 there was a ton of beautiful 60s, 70s, and 80s copper cents, but there was no double dies, errors, or varieties, but still over 9 pounds of copper, RPM, proofs, steel cent. It was still a really fun 2-box penny hunt. So guys, make sure and like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and until next time, keep on digging.